Hello, fellow graduates.
Congratulations.
We did it.
Why don't we all take a big sigh of relief together?
Reflect on the pride you feel today.
It's important that we all take a moment to truly appreciate how far we've come.
The journey was not easy,
But we did not give up. We pushed through sleepless nights and self-doubt
to achieve more than we ever thought possible.
Now, my fellow graduates, we are masters of our fate.
May we continue to push ourselves, to embrace the challenges, and to grow through every moment of discomfort.
There is so much waiting for us on the other side that we can accomplish.
Your potential is limitless, and there's nothing out of reach.
Never forget that we are all braver than we believe, stronger than we may seem, and smarter than we think.
Take the tenacity and grit you have honed over these years and keep moving forward.
I want to challenge you to set your sights on something greater.
Pursue your ambitions. Be bold, take risks, and dream relentlessly.
Make a difference in our world. Leave your mark.
Approach the future with courage and optimism.
Believe in yourself, even when the path is unclear.
Continue to challenge routines and become the greatest version of yourself.
Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey.
The path ahead may not always be easy, but persistence pays off.
No matter what challenges we face, we can keep moving forward
and show the world the brilliance of Southern New Hampshire University graduates.
Congratulations, Southern New Hampshire class of 2024. We did it!
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Fall 2024 commencement. All right, the big boss said that wasn't good enough. So we're going to try it again. I'm going to give you a little advice that my middle school drama teacher, Sister Scholastica, gave me. Project from the diaphragm, followed by you got detention, but don't worry about the second part. All right, here we go. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Fall 2024 commencement. Wonderful, wonderful. My name is Dr. Danny Tangway, Executive Director of Education Programs. Although you didn't proceed in the arena today, we would like to acknowledge the faculty, graduates of each program area. When we announce your program, we invite you to stand if you are able and stay standing. I have the honor of recognizing the first group. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs please rise if you are able? I know we have a small but mighty group of these impressive graduates. President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty, administration, families, colleagues, and friends, I am pleased to announce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs. These graduates will be entering more complex, dynamic, interconnecting, and demanding pre-K through 12th grade and higher education learning environments. Through their studies and experiences at Southern New Hampshire University, they are prepared to excel professionally, ready to address the diversified and ever-increasing globalized learning community needs and professionals and future leaders in education. I would like to thank the many faculty, deans, staff, and advisors who have contributed to our graduates' successful completion of this phase of their academic journey. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's education programs. Please be seated.
Hello, I'm Dr. Pam Varhal, Senior Associate Dean of Health Profession Programs. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire's Health Professions Program, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Health Professions Programs. The Health Professions Department includes diverse programs such as public health, community health, health sciences, healthcare administration, and health information technology. Our graduates are prepared to promote a culture of health within a diverse society, ready to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving healthcare system. Our graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies they need to succeed in their careers. Additionally, please allow me to thank the many faculty, associate deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. Your work will have a lifelong positive impact on the lives of these graduates. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's health professions programs. Please be seated.
Exciting day, isn't it? Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Carol Boscheman, Executive Director of Liberal Arts here at SNHU. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Liberal Arts, General Studies, and competency-based education programs, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty, staff and administration, families and friends. It is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Liberal Arts, General Studies, and competency-based education programs. The Liberal Arts Department embraces both passion and practicality within our many diverse programs, such as communication, creative writing, digital photography, English, graphic design, history, liberal arts, and general studies. Our mission is to guide our students' exploration of the human experience, to enrich their journeys as dynamic global citizens. We cultivate a passionate community that practices respect, collaboration, creativity, leadership, empathy, self-reflection, problem-solving, and flexible and adaptable communication. Liberal arts students learn to question assumptions in the search for truth, while they imagine and work to bring about a better future in their local and global communities. Let me take a moment to thank the many faculty, deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. To the students graduating with a program from the Liberal Arts, General Studies, and competency-based education programs, we thank you and we congratulate each and every one of you on your success. Please be seated.
Hello, my name is Dr. Peggy Moriarty-Litz. I'm the Chief Nursing Administrator, and I would like to ask the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs, please rise if able. The nurses are in the house. That's great. President Ryerson, I would like to introduce to you the members of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. Let's take a moment to reflect on the contributions of these nurses in healthcare while earning their degree. Nursing continues to be the most trusted profession. The care delivered by nurses positively impacts the health of individuals and our communities. I am confident that our graduates will make a difference as they enter the next phase in their careers. At this time, I would like to thank the nursing faculty, the associate deans and directors, clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported our graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations to the 2024 SNHU's nursing programs. seated. Hello, I'm Dr. Barb Lesniak, Executive Director of Social Sciences. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. The mission of SNHU's Social Sciences Department is to prepare our learners with knowledge of human behavior and practical skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, research, communication, and ethical reasoning. These skills equip you, our graduates, to be change agents in your communities. You now have the tools to affect cultural, and societal improvement. We never give up on those who put forth the effort to achieve their academic goals. And I am proud to see the end result standing here before me. You worked hard to get here, and this is your well-earned payoff. In these rapidly changing times, the social sciences are more important than ever. Technology dominates the headlines, but nothing will ever replace the need for human connections. A big thank you to our faculty, associate deans, advisors, and all the staff who laid the foundation for our graduate success. Congratulations to you all, the newest graduates of SNHU's Social Sciences programs. Please be seated. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can follow Dr. Lesniak on that one. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? Good? Good. My name is Jennifer Batchelor, the University Provost at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are with us here today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2024. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung this afternoon by one of our graduates, Tameka Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the
I can say is wow. Thank you, Tameka. That was wonderful. This year, we have graduates from all 50 states and U.S. territories, 58 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. This ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. Let us take a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Let's take a moment of silence. Thank you. Now let's get started. I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession today was Mace Bearer James Walker Myers, Chair of our Board of Trustees Winnie Lerner, representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, and our alumni speaker and student speaker. Thank you. Please be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. And finally, I am very pleased to introduce the president of Southern New Hampshire University, Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
Thank you, Provost Bachelor. Good afternoon, graduates and guests. How are you doing on this glorious afternoon? I am thrilled to add my words of welcome to you as we join in the celebration of our Southern New Hampshire University Class of 2024 commencement ceremony. Today is a grand day of celebration, celebrating your hard work, your resilience, your growth, and success. For each of you, this day represents the culmination of years of effort, of your dedication and your passion. And while every commencement is meaningful, know that this one is especially significant for me as it marks my first as president of Southern New Hampshire University, making it a true honor to stand before you and share in your joyous occasion. The strength of SNHU has always come from you, from our students. And this weekend, we celebrate more than 4,500 graduates, and as Provost Bachelor shared, we celebrate graduates from all 50 states and 58 countries, ranging in age from 16 to 90. We have graduates who came back to earn their degrees after pausing their studies for a number of years, and graduates who studied online while deployed and serving in the military. We're joined by parents who juggled careers and raising children, and still, like each of you, turned in those assignments every Sunday night. We are joined today by graduates who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree. And graduates who have overcome the challenges of illness, of loss, and of the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us. As I stand here today before you, I think about your individual journeys, your personal journeys and stories that have led you to SNHU and led you to this day. There are so many amazing stories in our arena today, and I only have time to share a very few. First, join me in celebrating Leon. Leon is a 9/11 first responder and career firefighter. Leon was among the band of brave people who responded to the Pentagon 23 years ago. He has spent nearly 3 decades serving in fire and rescue. Although retiring from the field, Leon plans to use his degree to continue his public service in law enforcement and in Homeland Security. And today, Leon earns his BA in Communication as a proud first-generation college graduate. And join me now in celebrating David and Angel, a father and son who traveled over 3,000 miles from California to celebrate their accomplishments together. Born in Mexico, David immigrated to the U.S. as a teen and got his first job in fast food. He worked hard and quickly made his way from the kitchen staff to restaurant manager. And now, 35 years later, he's senior manager of global operating systems for Taco Bell International. As both a first-generation American and first-generation college graduate, he hopes to inspire others in his community, like his son Angel, who is proudly graduating alongside his father David today. Let's recognize Candace. Candace is a published author and a blood scientist who has found a way to weave these two passions and talents together, these very different careers, using her skills and knowledge to write a vampire book. Candace earned her creative writing degree while balancing a full-time job, raising her 2 children, and writing a book. She dreams of transitioning to teaching creative writing, where she can inspire her students to embrace their own unique creativity. And finally, Thedra and Robert, a couple from New York who are crossing the stage together this afternoon with their service pug, Cora. Thedra and Robert went to high school together, and then they lost touch. After reconnecting, they decided to jump back into their studies together and enrolled with SNHU. After 25 years working in the finance industry, Thedra is considering a career change, and Robert plans to use his degree as a stepping stone to law school and says, "Education is the only gift that I can give to myself that won't lose value or be taken away." I agree with you, Robert. These are just but a few of our remarkable graduates, each and every one of you. And I know that you have your own powerful stories to tell and to share with me and others. You will all continue to inspire those around you, just as you've inspired me and so many others here at Southern New Hampshire University. And speaking of inspiration, we know that you don't get to this day on your own. I'd like to take a moment for all of us to recognize the people in your life that have made this day possible. So graduates, I'd ask you to take a moment to find your family, your friends in the stands or on the live stream. Give them a wave and a hearty thank you. They have been with you, supporting you through the late nights, the challenging times, and celebrating your triumphs with you. They've offered encouragement when you doubted yourself, cheered you on when you needed a boost, and they have been there for you through it all. Graduates, as you move forward from this day, know that our nation and indeed our world is stronger because of you. You are not just SNHU graduates, though that is mightily important. You are the leaders and the change makers who will shape the world in ways both large and small. What you have learned here at SNHU has equipped you with the tools, the knowledge, and the critical thinking skills to make a meaningful impact on society and to uplift your communities. Remember that your journey doesn't end here. It is only just the beginning. This is a commencement. The future is full of opportunity, and I have no doubt that you will continue to achieve great things. Congratulations, graduates! For each of our ceremonies, a student speaker is chosen through a rigorous selection process led by a university committee to provide remarks with all of us at this ceremony. I am incredibly honored and pleased to welcome to the podium one of our graduates, Sarah Bourque.
Oh boy. Good afternoon, President Ryerson, Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, honored guests, proud family and friends, and of course, the amazing graduates of SNHU's class of 2024. My name is Sarah, and I am beyond honored to be standing here tonight. As we gather to celebrate our dedication and perseverance, I find myself reflecting on the incredible journey that has brought us here. We come from all walks of life, united by our strength. We are mothers, fathers, sons, daughters. We are SNHU. Our journey hasn't been easy. We've balanced families, jobs, countless responsibilities, all while chasing our dreams. But strength alone isn't enough. We need the courage to step into the world and apply what we've learned. As an 8th grade special education paraprofessional, I often remind my students that talent alone isn't enough. It's working hard that truly matters. I never expected to be here. Growing up, the youngest child of parents struggling with substance use disorder, I thought my life would be a constant struggle. My plan was to escape through talent. You see, I was an incredibly gifted soccer player. But at 14, I was diagnosed with lupus. Overnight, everything changed. In pain, scared, without guidance, I was recklessly prescribed medication, which led to severe addiction. By senior year, I had missed too much school to graduate. My life was unraveling. I attended the ceremony anyway with roses for my friends. Watching them walk across the stage, I felt hopeless, believing I was destined to follow my parents' path. I didn't realize my inner strength and determination would ultimately set me free. I found the support I needed to get well, but still didn't believe in myself. Years passed, and inspired by my amazing husband and 2 sons, hi Greg, Kobe, and Reese, I love you, I decided to return to school. I wanted to show them the power of hard work and determination. 4 years later, I now hold a degree in psychology with a concentration in addictions. My dream is to become a mental health care practitioner. I stand up here for everyone in recovery, for working parents, for anyone who has ever doubted their self-worth. As you leave here tonight, remember, each small step brings you closer to your goals. Use your experiences to guide you. And always remember, the only way to move a mountain is one stone at a time. Share yourselves with the world. Dream big. And never forget, we can do hard things. Where faith stands strong, fear has no power. Let that be a light for you when times get dark, because there's no doubt dark times will come. That's okay. It's in those moments of difficulty that we learn to truly value the joy and successes that follow. I'll leave you with a quote from one of the greatest players to ever step onto the pitch, Pele. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. Congratulations, SNHU's class of 2024. We've accomplished something amazing together. Go share your amazing selves with the world. We are SNHU.
Thank you, Sarah, for both the inspiration and generosity of your words. I'm really pleased you chose SNHU. Well, we're fortunate to be gathered today celebrating. We sadly have some graduates that we lost over the course of this past year, and we were honored to have awarded them posthumous degrees. They are Bernard Steen Bethia, Master of Science. Jeffrey Miles Thomas, Master of Science. Hope Hawkins, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. David Kish, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. And Zachary Lane, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Please join me in keeping these graduates and their families in your thoughts. Thank you. And now, before we begin the reading of the names and before we invite you for a photo, a few instructions and housekeeping notes. You will be dismissed by rows by the aisle marshal. You'll hand your card to the name reader and make your way to the front of the stage where you'll receive your diploma cover and a photo with myself or our chair of the Board of Trustees, Winnie Lerner. But before we begin, I'd ask Provost Bachelor to join me for the conferring of your degrees. Provost Bachelor.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Science and Nursing, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Please be seated. And now our first graduate to be recognized is our student speaker, Sarah Elizabeth Bourque, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Williams, summa cum laude.
Lindy Pamphile, cum laude.
Garrett Anthony Parsons, summa cum laude.
Isata Jallo.
Alyssa Marie Velu.
Chanel L. Evans, summa cum laude.
Kristen Hearn, cum laude.
Tammy Lawton.
Caitlin M. Corrigan.
Sylvia Terry.
Polonia Davila.
Tammy Morgan, summa cum laude.
Ashley de la Cruz Mejia.
Madison Deaton, summa cum laude.
Emily Grace Saldivar Alonso, magna cum laude.
Shade Clark, cum laude.
Paul Day, cum laude.
Caroline Lima de Oliveira, summa cum laude. Betty Nolasco, cum laude.
Terina Stacy Copeland, summa cum laude.
Lakeisha Powell Redmond, magna cum laude.
Cassandra May Carvin, summa cum laude.
Tyler Milam, summa cum laude.
Jennifer R. Smith, summa cum laude.
Tra Duong, cum laude.
Troy Turner.
Suleika Marie Colon Sanchez, associates with high honors.
Davida Branch Kenner.
Tiana Marie Holbrook Williams, summa cum laude.
Sharna Lee Felicia Crawford, cum laude.
Melanie Marie Reddy, magna cum laude.
Cheryl S. Gray.
Art Antis.
Caroline Pullman, magna cum laude.
Crystal Marie Starkey.
Stefan Antonio Harris, cum laude.
Martachi Tales.
Anna I. Colado.
Lillian Wangari, summa cum laude.
Joel Osemige.
Elijah Makono Maitai, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lopez.
Jessica Moya, summa cum laude.
Daniel Santiago Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Enman, summa cum laude.
Christine Marie Rosado, summa cum laude.
Mariah Mornay Young.
Keisha Oden.
Lilibel Corrado, cum laude.
Emily Antuna Arias.
Kiana Bro, magna cum laude.
Jaylene Alcantara.
Lisa Angel Vasquez.
Cleisher Jefferson, summa cum laude.
Mary Ellen Gonzalez.
Aliyah J. Simpson Mason, summa cum laude.
Ciara Uliano, cum laude.
Makiba Anisha Fargerson.
Savannah Collard.
Tony S. Stokes.
Regina Lucia de Cruz Reyes, summa cum laude.
Adria McFarling, summa cum laude.
Soho Yo, magna cum laude.
Latoya Gatlin.
Talentia Riley Miller.
Amber Schultz, cum laude.
Rosa Delia, magna cum laude.
Florence G. Moore, summa cum laude.
Kyla Amber Jurgel, summa cum laude.
Jamel Wilson, cum laude.
Travis Clark, summa cum laude.
Rosaris Almonte Nova, summa cum laude.
Deborah Glee Harrell.
Stephanie Bango.
Jaciel Alfonso, summa cum laude.
Fabian Andre.
Charmaine Williams, associates with honors.
Katrina Hammock, associates with highest honors.
Shawnette Yvonne Luke.
Jessica Lee Houston Reyamas, associates with honors.
Zachary Caleb Detweiler.
Shafonda Hampton, summa cum laude.
Charity Githaka, magna cum laude.
Anthony Mungai Mbui, summa cum laude.
Lawrence Craig Howell Jr., associates with highest honors.
Jana Yvonne Sykes.
Nima Kiza, summa cum laude.
Bernadette Bell.
Vaughn Cloyd Barnett.
Ashley Moffett, summa cum laude.
Ashley Amari Eaton.
Nikayla Lampman.
Lavelle Ashlyn Mumford Jr.
Christina Mabane.
Sarah Nadolski, summa cum laude.
Naya Noel O'Neill.
Sabrina Tide, summa cum laude.
Berdine Bazil Hayat, summa cum laude.
Deidre Williams, summa cum laude. Frederica Peel, summa cum laude.
Simone F. Wallace.
Tamara Noelis, magna cum laude.
Raquel Brogan.
Kaylee Elizabeth Andriozzi, summa cum laude.
Christian Hudson.
Brenda Cruz.
Ludus Kian, associates with honors.
Haley Marie Conklin, magna cum laude.
Walid El Mechalawi, magna cum laude.
Brandon Lee Ochoa, cum laude.
Isabel Adara Gino.
Kenya Tucker, summa cum laude.
Kristen Marie Cullen.
Devontae Hawkins, Walking for Hope Hawkins, cum laude.
Samantha Lee Lytell, summa cum laude.
Clifford Robert Williams.
Tiffany Howard, cum laude.
Latanya Denise Hobson, cum laude.
Candace Jelks, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Macias, summa cum laude.
Natai Michael Sawyer.
Marlene Flores, cum laude.
Zain Ansari.
Joseph Rosario Polveri, summa cum laude.
Alasia Mitchell.
Gabriela Lessie, cum laude.
Kristen Moran, magna cum laude.
Esven Giovanni Ruiz Palma. Rebecca Ann Daniel, summa cum laude.
Brittany Shakira Sweat, cum laude.
Mackenzie Joe Bayer.
Alexandra James, summa cum laude.
Allison O. Daigle, summa cum laude.
Jasmine Marie Randall.
Sandra Ely Quadraroni. Carol Andrade, summa cum laude.
Esther Mungai, cum laude.
Kenny Javier Burgos, cum laude.
Lindsay Kuhn.
Anindita Khan, magna cum laude.
Carissa Roderick.
Eva Maria Gaganza, summa cum laude.
Margaret Quacheche, summa cum laude.
Dalida Jean Lewis, summa cum laude.
Thais Diaz Almeida, summa cum laude.
Catherine Fajardo.
Christian Aaron Gifford.
Jamila Aitamusaid, magna cum laude.
Alexis Santiago.
Gabriela Figueroa, summa cum laude.
Rachel Archambault, magna cum laude.
Emma Semensky, summa cum laude.
Raymond Ellis George Collins.
Carlos Gonzalez Torres.
Paula Fidelina Ceballos, cum laude.
Larry Moore Jr.
Angelina Luz Garcia, associates with highest honors.
Joshua Zachariah McKenney.
Jeff Day Webster Charles.
Beatriz Sanchez.
Mukisa Elizabeth Barabua.
Davis Bonilla, magna cum laude.
Aracelis Lynette Trinidad.
Jonathan Enriquez, summa cum laude.
Annie Hyacinth, summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Martinez, magna cum laude.
Megan Donovan, magna cum laude.
Samson Engel.
Alyssa Rose Calderon.
Elaine Strack, summa cum laude.
Lahani Cushenberry.
Jafresi Peña Baez.
Sandra Ellis.
Michael S. Enex, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Sarzuela Rodriguez.
Nicole Doling, magna cum laude.
Shaquila Ford Walker.
Samin Lama.
Lydia Cannon.
Caroline Bugua.
Chanel Scheider.
Isis Andaye Elamin.
Rukshana Barma, summa cum laude.
Thomas Block.
Viviana Andrea Galarza.
JC Gail Holcomb, summa cum laude.
Amber Blue Fontan.
Brandon Waikiki Omar Hayes.
Kashina Milner, magna cum laude.
Yolanda Anita Pearson, magna cum laude.
Robert Desap, sum cum laude.
Admira Mileni Depina, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Marie Taffarella.
Talilian Pazes Martins.
Alasia Wilson.
Marquilla Vaughn.
Tatiana Alonso.
Casey Chalais Anthony.
Joshua Robert Taylor, magna cum laude.
Spencer John Dean, summa cum laude.
Catherine Flor Andre Just.
Cristian Alejandro Garcia.
Elsie Denise Rodriguez Cifuentes, summa cum laude.
Latara Crooks.
Riley Lene Ames.
Rebecca Nicholson, magna cum laude.
Angelica Aguilar Munoz, cum laude.
Malika Devora Blackshear, summa cum laude.
Jessica Camarena.
Alyssa Annette Frey, summa cum laude.
Daniela Duperrier, magna cum laude.
Indira Corsino, summa cum laude.
Rose Merlin Nieri, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Ember Whitney Barron.
Milagros Tejeda.
Adana Abrams, summa cum laude.
Sara Andrade Silva.
Emily Grady, summa cum laude.
Autumn Kathleen Keith, summa cum laude.
Duncan Guy.
Natalia Moriette Jackson, cum laude.
Edouard Neptali Aguilar.
Manuela I. Gautier, magna cum laude.
Alexander Etili.
Sharon Woodruff, cum laude.
Portia Graham.
Vernitha Noel Gordon.
Eliza Adriana Pelletier.
Stephanie Wallace, magna cum laude.
Brian Ulach, cum laude.
Ashley Liverman, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Murray.
Leonie Hansen, summa cum laude.
Jessica Ruiz Rollins White, cum laude.
Irene A. Piasecki, magna cum laude.
Takesha Linnell Brown.
Carolyn Arias.
Amsatu Tall.
Nadej Dussault, cum laude.
Patrick Shea Hofstadt, cum laude.
Raquel Huffman, magna cum laude.
Kenya V. Harris.
Emma Boyd.
Tiffany C. Matz, cum laude.
Tyler J. Gensch.
Shabar Byers, summa cum laude.
David Perez, summa cum laude.
Kyle Dustin Bradford, summa cum laude.
Angel Perez, magna cum laude.
Miranda West. Angelica Garcia, summa cum laude. Allison Lee Trant, summa cum laude.
Leon Adams, summa cum laude.
Lynn Marie Butler. Leola Jean Griffith, magna cum laude.
Ashley Atwood, magna cum laude.
Ashley Williams, cum laude.
Nina M. Ashford, cum laude.
Natasha Polivka McIntyre, summa cum laude.
Shirley Gonzalez, cum laude.
Philip Todd Hensarling Jr., summa cum laude.
Jessica C. Lovett, summa cum laude.
Alexa Dambois, Associates with Honors.
Abigail Ann Castro.
Kirsten Michaela Bledsoe.
Gabriela Elena Palacios, summa cum laude.
Whitney Sarah Benson, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Lynn R. Grant, Associates with Highest Honors.
Jessica Spearman.
Rafael Araujo Faria, magna cum laude.
Nelton Bernard III, summa cum laude.
Paige R. Speth, summa cum laude.
Anaya Owens, cum laude. Victoria Lewis.
Imani Nicole Little Dot Kane.
Lisa Eve Carlson. Gianna Maria Mezacapa, Associates with highest honors. Allison Rose Mon, cum laude.
Abrielle Ulbrich, summa cum laude.
Taylor Rose Main, summa cum laude.
Daphne Sully, Associates with highest honors.
Bethany Joy Lovering, summa cum laude.
Philip J. Powers.
Samantha Cafaro, magna cum laude.
LaShonda Watson.
Roseanne Ibrahim.
Micaiah Tiana Barnes.
Teresa Nomakwezi Chabikuli.
Edlude Daniel.
Janister Dawai Bennett, summa cum laude.
Candace Johnson Thomas, summa cum laude.
Andrew D. Connor.
Emily Marie Smith, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Villalobos Rodriguez, cum laude.
Justin Edwin Smith, magna cum laude.
Petra Sullivan.
Dominique Marie Fulse.
Arai Deng Choi.
Ebony Pagnotta.
Natasha May Bowden. Jasmine Swiger, Associates with honors. Safira Amati, Associates with high honors.
Michael Fontaine, cum laude.
Rondell Mitchell, cum laude.
Shervon Coney, cum laude.
Carolina Molina, summa cum laude.
Trisha E. Hansen, magna cum laude.
Evan Michael Walls.
Michelle Stone, summa cum laude.
Jelani Amanda Fant, magna cum laude.
Tymisha Washington.
Josephine Penne, magna cum laude.
Raver Diaz Ortiz.
Retzer Dorvilla, summa cum laude.
Trinice Karshina Williams.
Nathan Joseph Freitas, magna cum laude.
Solange Arias, magna cum laude.
Savannah Megan Quigley.
Abiola Rahman, magna cum laude.
Natalie Torres Jean-Louis.
Lisa Michelle Salerno, summa cum laude.
Nicole Denise Lopez Solachik, cum laude.
Shanna Golden.
Rebecca Lynn Dudley.
William C. Washington, Jr.
Sydney Nicole Williams, cum laude.
Alejandro Pascual Caraballo.
Angela Magoon, cum laude.
Sandra Christina Beaulieu.
Jillian Carr, summa cum laude.
Phaedra Lizardi and Robert Vasquez, summa cum laude.
Garrett Cummings, magna cum laude. Oscar Figueroa, Associates with honors. Ilea Jackson.
Mika Haley.
Joni Behak, summa cum laude.
Adetokunbo Adeyemi Olusoga, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Lynn Kelsch, summa cum laude.
Gospel Chidubem Emedom, cum laude.
Shelley Teresa Sullivan.
Michelle Savoy, summa cum laude.
Sarah Brown, cum laude.
Roslyn Nicole Martinez.
Lakeisha Glover.
Justin M. Katz, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Pershing Novak, magna cum laude.
Samantha Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Paige Marie Kryla.
Nilsa David, cum laude.
Shelby Alexandra Carroll, summa cum laude.
David Scott McCrae Dastor, magna cum laude.
Emily Rose Ayala. Sandy Morin.
Jessica Jesseline Duran.
Amber Dion Buggs, magna cum laude.
Yadira Alonso Garcia.
Victoria Nicole Tacey.
Elizabeth Marie Rawlings.
Christina Grace Visdak, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Sad Brown, magna cum laude.
Mercedes Elizabeth Manarino, summa cum laude.
Rachel Aspton, cum laude.
Cheyenne Mariah Jones, summa cum laude.
Melanie Rodriguez.
Nikita Brown, summa cum laude.
Alejandra Familia.
Nadira Victoria de Leon.
Betty Nyaga, summa cum laude.
Samantha Lynn Keegan Smith.
Olga Miranda, magna cum laude.
Nicola D. Brooks.
Tracy Gill.
Jennifer A. Hoffmeister.
Brandy Michelle Cassida, cum laude.
V. Tran, cum laude.
Dairo Zapata.
Jordan Zanella Enos.
Philip Morrison, magna cum laude.
Anayas Nigel Williams.
Michelle M. Hall, cum laude.
Santino Williams.
Jessica Urbina Ganpat, magna cum laude.
Marnie Roach.
Melenda Ortiz.
Gianna McDonough, cum laude.
Tila McBride, summa cum laude.
Dijon Murray, summa cum laude.
Yasmin Whitney, magna cum laude.
Charlene Lorenzo, cum laude.
Licelis Yarel.
Jessica Laflamme.
Brittany Flores.
Lauren Louise Betcher.
Regina Turner.
Cynthia Simpkins.
Laura Marie McGowan, summa cum laude.
Catherine Jeanette White, summa cum laude.
Angelina Dennis, magna cum laude.
Kelly Johnson, magna cum laude.
James R. Anito II, magna cum laude.
Andrew Wynn.
Sarah M. Gibb, magna cum laude.
Katie Wojcik, summa cum laude.
Marisol Burgos, Associates with Honors.
Melody Ann Kempson, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Anita Linton, summa cum laude.
Ramona Ali, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Johnson.
Adrian Matthew Green, Associates with highest honors.
Andrew Locke, summa cum laude.
Vera Amondi Okello, magna cum laude.
Molly Razon.
Michelle Dennis, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Rose Levine.
Anastasia Nicole Monroe, cum laude.
Kayla Montano, summa cum laude.
Gianmarco Pudu.
Katina Hay, cum laude.
Deanne Nicole Wilson.
Adam Lee Gabery, magna cum laude.
Catherine K. Richard.
Sunola Ogunowo.
Madison Alexandra C. Rosen, sum cum laude.
Brianna Therese Greenman.
Denise Jean Beaulieu, magna cum laude.
Ernest Johnson, cum laude.
Dale Thomas Albert, summa cum laude.
Grazieli Lopez, cum laude.
Desiree Eason, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Alicia Epps Perez.
Atticus Jarrell Brooks, summa cum laude.
Amara N. Smith.
Kersey Esperanza Vasquez, magna cum laude.
Emma Nicole Burbridge.
Kuyana Alexis Blackledge, cum laude.
Sharon Willette, summa cum laude.
Alessia Georgia Ianese, summa cum laude.
Natori Garlington.
Cassandra Graciano Fernandez, magna cum laude.
Hajiro Aiden.
Alexandra Williams, magna cum laude.
Nicole Taft Bernardo, magna cum laude.
Dawn Gramsch, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Ferris, cum laude.
Dakota Marie Hamill, associates with highest honors.
Chris Sadler, associates with highest honors.
Kayla Lynn Doors.
Shannon Aaron O'Connor, cum laude.
Samantha Gregerson, summa cum laude.
Leslie Burke Prayog, summa cum laude.
Lama Martini.
Jacoby Bahar, summa cum laude.
Michelle Diane Harrington, summa cum laude.
Sarah Deborah Paiva Simea.
Bianca Quiñones.
Cassandra Lemon, summa cum laude.
Antoine Douglas.
Logan Casey Hamilton.
Felicia Francis, magna cum laude.
Tandra Granillo.
Hannah Lorraine Lambert.
Alberto Alejandro Quintana Granda.
Vanessa Wright, summa cum laude.
Nicole Murphy.
Kendra Alexandria Marie Gonzalez, associates with honors.
Fatima Ibrahim.
Monica Ann Hare.
Jeremiah Luis Torres.
Sophia Francine Velasco.
William Henry Charles Brown III.
Myra Yvette Nunez.
Kezia Clayton, magna cum laude.
Carrie Ann Palmer.
Jessica Frances Faith Joy, cum laude.
Victoria Jane Alward.
Patricia Marie Cassidy.
Kimberly Faust.
Brittany Michelle Lucas, magna cum laude.
Allison Rochelle Fanningsteele. Justina Lonkert, magna cum laude.
Nadisha Latabudir, cum laude. Catherine Rosario, magna cum laude.
Amanda Elizabeth Saldana.
Nicholas James Cody Bunch, summa cum laude.
Heather Lamontagne.
Maureen Victor, cum laude.
Zakia M. Casey, cum laude.
Antoinette Beckford, summa cum laude.
Joanna Elizabeth Waltz.
Thuku Kamau, magna cum laude.
Tyal Regina Cherry.
Maria Martina Marcaccio, summa cum laude.
Geraldine Rosario, summa cum laude.
Azani Kior Michelle Simmons, magna cum laude.
Michaela Louise Foxworth.
Megan Sidney Odell, summa cum laude.
Kira Andrew Lee Millette.
Luisa Darocha Teixeira, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Bell Chichilado, summa cum laude.
Chelsea L. Knowles.
Brandon Gibson, summa cum laude.
Adama Wigan, magna cum laude.
Travis Burrell, summa cum laude.
Kayla Marie Holloway.
Sue Ellen Breen, summa cum laude.
Pamela Ann Vadness, cum laude.
Kristen Marie Crowley, summa cum laude.
Christina Sullivan.
Sarah Remley, summa cum laude.
Jennifer May, summa cum laude.
Stephen Prescott Johnson, cum laude.
Morgan Laura Pacheco, magna cum laude.
Jessica Cook, magna cum laude.
Ramiza Norkic Deponio, summa cum laude.
Sky Ann Kalnan, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Marie Lee, cum laude.
Cara Davis, summa cum laude.
Nastasia Watson.
Julie Rose Venus, summa cum laude.
Samantha Jarvis, associates with high honors.
Kara Kathleen Catalfamo.
Sadie Ray Adams, summa cum laude.
Michelle Pontenstein, summa cum laude.
Marangeli Rosario, summa cum laude.
Kevin Christopher Holland, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Sue Townsend, magna cum laude.
Gracie Marcellus.
Alicia Renee Giles, cum laude.
Sarah Haidar, cum laude.
Cameron Matthew Whale, magna cum laude.
Allah Baker Canepa, summa cum laude.
Susana Ramirez Mateo, summa cum laude.
Ashley Isidore, summa cum laude.
Arlene Yvette Martinez, summa cum laude.
Saturin Alexandre, magna cum laude.
Ratia Singleton.
Victoria Pereira, magna cum laude.
Christy Lee Housewright Poole, summa cum laude.
Joan A. Tatum, summa cum laude.
Ashley Elizabeth Bard.
Heather Ely, cum laude.
Tanya Marie Pickett, summa cum laude.
Valorin de los Santos.
Cindy Lorena Perez.
Trevor Wasick, cum laude.
Kaylee Marie Dunleavy, summa cum laude.
Joshua Harding.
Kelly Elizabeth Connors, associates with highest honors.
Aishika Pearson, magna cum laude.
Catherine Baez.
Sydney Morin, cum laude.
Pietra Heredia, cum laude.
Crystal Verena Bailey, summa cum laude.
Sana Bilal, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Rosenkrantz, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Marie Torres, summa cum laude.
Nora Lynn Cunningham.
Jeffrey Franklin Sieper, summa cum laude.
Chandra Joy Johnson.
Tia Owens, summa cum laude.
Cynthia Medina, summa cum laude.
Patricia Isabel Garcia, summa cum laude.
Stephanie A. Williams.
Shelley Green.
Janetti A. Bazemore, magna cum laude.
Megan Green, magna cum laude.
Deborah Rutherford, summa cum laude.
Monica Dodson, summa cum laude.
Amy Merson.
Olha Bass, summa cum laude.
Cassidy Lynn Smith, cum laude.
Deja Iman Nicole Knight, cum laude.
Keely Shea Smith, magna cum laude.
Lauren Hyde, magna cum laude.
Jordan Summer Parker.
Tyler Harris, cum laude.
Melchior Call.
Patricia Decker, summa cum laude.
Sheetal Shiplankar, magna cum laude.
Corinne Alicia Kimbrough.
Lazy Don Sampini, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Hollister. Jacob Padilla.
Twyla Ramey Van Hoos.
Victoria Morataya.
Gina Valentin, summa cum laude.
Kayla Powell Carson, associates with highest honors.
Sarah Eastman Thompson, summa cum laude.
Sydney Simone Ellis, cum laude.
Kathleen E. Leonard.
Kate Langhord Gibson, summa cum laude.
Natasha Christine Rigsby, summa cum laude.
Ariane Jotojot Andes, summa cum laude.
Kayla J. Morgan.
Mason Lewis Martin.
Samantha Ann Gage, summa cum laude.
Allison Caraway.
Christina Poe Durashi, magna cum laude.
Trelawney Renee Campbell.
Ashley A. Heald, cum laude.
Mathis Lang Shivanda, magna cum laude.
Alberto Antonio Flores, summa cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Schultz, magna cum laude.
Kaylee N. Baker.
Jennifer Dowdy, summa cum laude.
Leanne Alexa, magna cum laude.
Courtney Sache Gray.
Aramisha Burrell.
Marnisa Shorter, summa cum laude.
Venice Rutherford, summa cum laude.
Danielle Henderson Bell.
Benjamin Johnson, summa cum laude.
Carrie Russell.
Aubrey Estela Montano Alvarez.
Rebecca Denise Zamora, cum laude.
Lindsay Lee Andreasen, summa cum laude.
Crystal T. Harris, summa cum laude.
Allison Jacqueline Hermans Moore, summa cum laude.
Devin Richings, magna cum laude.
Aliyah Audrey Capanabo, cum laude.
Michael Bice, summa cum laude.
Jose Guadalupe Perez Martin, magna cum laude.
Brandy Riley, summa cum laude.
Heather Doreen McLagan.
Dylan Charles Radvansky, summa cum laude.
Paula Maciel Gabriel Disla.
Kalisha Monique Moore, summa cum laude.
Pebbles West, summa cum laude.
Joshua Gessner, summa cum laude.
Diamond Wallace.
Yun Lim Chin, cum laude.
Pamela Sue Lanska, summa cum laude.
Lisa A. Pace, summa cum laude.
Courtney Michelle Johnston, summa cum laude.
Savannah Elizabeth May Green.
Linda Hicks Kana, cum laude.
Juliana Castillon.
Robert Thomas, summa cum laude.
Lily Alicia Webster.
Jessica Lee Gilligan, magna cum laude.
Brenda Greer, summa cum laude.
Alexis Dominique Pettis.
Kiana Brown.
Krista Lee Ware.
Kathleen Sweeney, summa cum laude.
Nicole Murphy.
Janessa Nell Florian, summa cum laude.
Brianne Olwan.
Christique Byam, summa cum laude.
Marion Chadwick, cum laude.
Omar A. Bryan.
Dwayne Anthony Lee, summa cum laude.
Tristan John Elehorde. Casey Marble. Lindsay Danielle Cartier, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Hewson, magna cum laude.
Taylor Nicole Woods.
Michaela Ann Thompson, summa cum laude.
Kevin Danilo Pineda.
Vanessa Aldridge, cum laude.
Vimaris Gonzalez Marin, summa cum laude.
Michelle Duval, summa cum laude. Lana Humpal, summa cum laude.
Savannah Claire Deaton.
Ellie Loomis, magna cum laude.
Heather Ann Gramajo, summa cum laude.
Sierra Smith, cum laude.
Kristen Espinette.
Maurice Gavin Taylor.
Julia Naomi Kadash, summa cum laude.
Katie Ann Hagan.
Patrick Ambuka.
Christine Luster, summa cum laude.
Nicole Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Bobby Lisette Sainz, cum laude.
Brittany Kelly.
Jennifer Iniestra, summa cum laude.
Jessica Charest.
Amira Lee, magna cum laude.
Yuka Higgins.
Erica Davis.
Ashley Marie Weathers, summa cum laude.
Sonitra Maxine Gibson.
Rashida King, summa cum laude.
Kirsten Weisenauer, summa cum laude.
Alfonso Mansueta.
Anna Lauer, summa cum laude.
Vincent A. Alberico, summa cum laude.
Janicia Bivens, cum laude.
Shamara Rayvon Shanae Harris.
Donovan Deere.
Joshua Lamar Watkins, cum laude.
Courtney Garcia, magna cum laude.
Nabila Arshad Maimon, summa cum laude.
Emily Michelle Stuck, cum laude.
Carolina Evans, summa cum laude.
Wilpania A. Olivo, summa cum laude.
Angelique Antonia Torres, magna cum laude.
Chase Alexander Kratzer.
Kayla Ashton Looper, summa cum laude.
Brianna Adams, cum laude.
Melissa Ann Marie Richards.
Haley Marie Conroy, summa cum laude.
Vilma M. Brown.
Julissa Velez, summa cum laude.
Kyle McLean Russell, cum laude.
Christina Dumayag.
Jordan Claggett.
Hannah Elizabeth Bradbury.
Chevelle Faith Roseman, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Amy Trainer, summa cum laude.
Rachel Janice Ledgerwood, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Nicole Lowry, summa cum laude.
Patricia Ann Secord, summa cum laude.
Natalie Grace Davidson, magna cum laude.
Lauren Nicole Alexander.
Autumn Doris Stevens, summa cum laude.
Kristen Glover.
Jillian Lee May.
Sarah Haidar, cum laude.
Matthew Riley.
Sierra Wynn, magna cum laude.
Christopher Shepard Gibbons, summa cum laude.
Christine Dutrell.
Ashley Schwartzoff, summa cum laude.
Ansley Morales.
Jacob Robert Pelletier, magna cum laude.
Christina Desmond, magna cum laude.
Andrew Knight, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Kathleen Klitsch, summa cum laude.
Sarah Arlene Kramer, cum laude.
Stephen Thompson, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth A. Galatas.
Jennifer Abbott, cum laude.
Catherine Fusco.
Michael Allen Kimbler.
Linda Marie Gagnon.
Edna Obrique Nguyen, magna cum laude.
Hannah Caswell, cum laude.
Ebony Monique Lewis.
Dina Valerio Rodriguez Young.
Christy L. Cabral, summa cum laude.
Catherine Mackenzie.
Joanne LaRue, summa cum laude.
Kiana Horatius.
Andrea Cristina Santos Nunes, summa cum laude.
Lisa Marie Klassen, magna cum laude.
Brendan Thomas Faulkner, cum laude.
Sabrina Clemente Valdez, cum laude.
Angela Lynn May.
Jeffrey Klein, magna cum laude.
Juliana Miran Lee, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Salinsky, cum laude. James Edgar Sweeney. Lauren Marianne Conti, cum laude.
Ariana Dawkins.
Emma Susana Summer Martin, magna cum laude.
Sharonda Gibson, magna cum laude.
Leslie Shaughnessy, cum laude.
Hannah Vachon, cum laude.
Cameron Haynes.
Corinne Burris, summa cum laude.
Kayla DeWinal, magna cum laude.
Adrian Beal, summa cum laude.
Sarah Cassidy, summa cum laude.
Karen Richardson, summa cum laude.
Carisha McClinton.
Onika Davis Moore, cum laude.
Bryant Lamont Adams, summa cum laude.
Christina Panea Curry.
Jennifer Nicole Frank, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Courtney Ann Hilton.
Jerisha McCrae, cum laude.
Megan Nicole Rose, associates with highest honors.
Kyle Mark Colburn, associates with honors.
David Calloway.
Allison Foster, magna cum laude.
Brian Pierce.
Brianna Chantal Garadel, summa cum laude.
Carlos Copin Miranda, magna cum laude.
Savannah Rose Smith, summa cum laude.
Christina Marie Canedo.
Veronica Renee Brown, summa cum laude. Braden Jordan, associates with highest honors. Patricia Glayanando, cum laude.
Heaven Taylor Nicole Holcomb, magna cum laude.
Thomas Edward Sudsbury, summa cum laude.
Ramsha Charolia Khan, magna cum laude.
Amanda Lee Sines, summa cum laude.
Shyangela Denise McKnight.
Aisha Lamore Toole, summa cum laude.
Michelle Lizette Register, cum laude.
Shakoria Anderson.
Danielle Cervantes, summa cum laude.
Bridget N. Gonzalez.
Amanda Cherie Holton, summa cum laude.
Alida Ann Lincolnect.
Tammy Fox, summa cum laude.
Michaela A. Callback, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Miner, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Marie Nadeau, summa cum laude.
Nell P. Martin, cum laude.
Jamie Spalding, magna cum laude.
Chantal Monique Liggins.
Maikeli Tuitobu Umu.
Shatik Walcott, cum laude.
Aaron Alex Sullivan.
Claudia Owusu, summa cum laude.
Adriana Nicole Rodriguez de Jesus.
Jordan Nielsen, summa cum laude.
Aubrey Rose Hala, summa cum laude.
Shelby Leilani Miller, cum laude.
Devontae Lee.
Ira O'Neill Maxwell, summa cum laude.
David Zaruzinski.
Zamarian White, magna cum laude.
Richna Abigail Gima Osei.
Kayla Kane, cum laude.
Brenda Figueroa, summa cum laude.
Ethan Bowen, magna cum laude.
Dennis Earl Peacock.
Midori Gibbs, summa cum laude.
Natalie Mullen.
Christina L. Jerez.
Emilia Salaka Rexford.
Leighton G. Atkins, summa cum laude.
Amanda Plows, cum laude.
Tamara Levan, summa cum laude.
Natalie Hendricks.
Brianna Karlowski, summa cum laude.
Annabelle Catherine Corrado.
Danielle Mueller, cum laude.
Keely Danielle Russell.
Brianna Esperanza Quirarte Perez.
Monica Droz, summa cum laude.
Ada Toribio, magna cum laude.
Chelsea A. Shue, magna cum laude.
Natalina Guadalupe Portillo Corrales, summa cum laude.
Ariel Orr, cum laude.
B.J. Bookwalter, summa cum laude.
Nicole Marie Rose Ricker, magna cum laude.
Michaela Lynn Stacy, magna cum laude.
Michael James McLaughlin, summa cum laude.
Trisha Chirac, cum laude.
Katia Walker, summa cum laude.
Charlie S. Gabriel Sr., Associates with Honors.
Deborah A. Walker, summa cum laude.
Caitlin J. Suazo, cum laude.
Micah Reese Peters, summa cum laude.
Dakota Ariel Wood, summa cum laude.
Kayla Samolsky, summa cum laude.
Hunter Diane Quist, summa cum laude.
Angela Yakana, magna cum laude.
Jutara Chishandra Merritt.
Christopher Sean Guthrie, summa cum laude.
Denisa Heredia.
Stephen Perfecto, cum laude.
Carlos Lopez.
Edward Alexander Lovo.
Mahogany Maylee Boykins.
Linessa Ann Wheeler, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Cobb, summa cum laude.
Cindy Santisteban, summa cum laude.
Ashley Caserta.
Simone Lisa Mickle Mangar, summa cum laude.
Tiara McDonald Gaither.
Sonia Guadalupe Fuentes Torres.
Brianna Harris, summa cum laude.
Maha Ahmad, summa cum laude.
Yolanda Catrice Strange, magna cum laude.
Haley Elizabeth Mosier.
Bryn Alexis O'Connor and Opportunity, summa cum laude.
Abigail Ray Hurlbut.
Christina Marie Wurzler, magna cum laude.
Allison Marie Aleman, magna cum laude.
Sarah Gary Cook.
Stephen Dante Woods Jr.
Stephanie Monique Bellavance.
Jamie Hartig.
Rachel D'Souza, summa cum laude.
Sarah Joan Townsend, summa cum laude.
Peyton Ratzlaff, cum laude.
Christine Chiampa, Associates with Highest Honors.
Melanie Lynn Perry.
Autumn Aldrich Soul, summa cum laude.
Ryan Tebow, magna cum laude.
Morgan S. Haynes, summa cum laude.
Lisa McNeil, summa cum laude.
Genevieve Melissa Pfeiffer.
Brittany Spitzer.
Benjamin Gerardi Madeira, summa cum laude.
Jared LaCroix, magna cum laude.
Carlene Faith Laliana Estigoy.
Gurmeet Hunjan.
Sam Holloman, cum laude.
Brian Thomas Perry, summa cum laude.
Maria Everett, cum laude.
Sawyer James Philbrick, summa cum laude.
Cecilia Michelle Morales Rodriguez.
Crystalline Jasmine Doyle, summa cum laude.
Christopher L. Rudolph.
Aaliyah Wenner.
Miguel Galarza, cum laude.
Alicia Kirchgessner, cum laude.
Charlie Neesmith, summa cum laude.
Krista Woodbury, magna cum laude.
Emily Alvarado, magna cum laude.
Ariella Strickler, magna cum laude.
Jessica O'Drain, summa cum laude.
Nicholas A. Skafidas, associates with highest honors.
Whitney Donges.
Amy Larson.
Erica Ali Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Cynthia Gurr.
Taylor Michelle De Leon, summa cum laude.
Nelian Galarza Linares, cum laude.
McKenna Renee Needhammer.
Thomas Aerosmith.
Nalia Bailey.
Alyssa Hayes, summa cum laude.
Eric Ray Abdelaziz.
Vanessa Leewild.
William Wayne Melton, summa cum laude.
Maria Antoinette Pardo.
Molly McAvoy.
Matthew Fortin, magna cum laude.
Austin Nathaniel Perez, cum laude.
Joshua Allen Peatfield, magna cum laude.
Jillian Deborah Ayat, summa cum laude.
Cassara Casey, cum laude.
Robin Charlene Duval, cum laude.
Joshua Daniel Lacey.
Bruce Wayne Jolly Jr., cum laude.
Gage Bassett.
Emily Rose Sarunian, summa cum laude.
Jacqueline Diane Gallia, summa cum laude.
Clifford Thomas, cum laude.
Eugene Tyrone Williford Jr.
Naya Dobson L.
Aretha Malia Starr Metcalf, summa cum laude.
Michael Bolin, summa cum laude.
Mirna Romero.
Jennifer Littleton, summa cum laude.
Richard Reynolds Reyes Fournier.
Nia Michelle Faison.
Sun Yo, summa cum laude.
Dimitri Nanopoulos, associates with highest honors.
Sharika Shalanda Gray.
Alexis Ray Tulan.
Lindsay Vanessa Rubio.
Carolyn Hoyt, cum laude.
Cassie Lauren Fikes, cum laude.
Kayala Denise Freeman Holiday, magna cum laude.
Sharina Megan Scott, cum laude.
Kayla Ann Yates.
Nancy Crawford.
Britton Willis.
Juanita Horton.
Obed Elijah Trani Castro.
Skyla Lafume.
Alexander Anderson, magna cum laude.
Amy Michelle Davis, summa cum laude.
Janelle Lee Wells.
Quenisha Laurice Guess.
Kayla Mia Guerra, summa cum laude.
Sean Eaton, associates with highest honors.
Mackenzie Lee Nasca.
Richard Wheeler, summa cum laude.
Alexis Gonchanitza.
Felicia Marie Diaz.
Adrian Bettina Erica Henares, summa cum laude.
Aisha Hassan.
Allison M. Quinn.
Gabriel Anthony Avalos, magna cum laude.
Colleen Catherine McDermott, summa cum laude.
Amelia Elizabeth Barber.
Jessica Marie Rivera, summa cum laude.
Melissa Ann Matthews, summa cum laude.
Anisha Braswell Villanueva.
Joanne Del Orbe Mejia.
Karen Malone, summa cum laude.
Sadie Marie Price.
Chidia Rivera Champion, summa cum laude.
Deanna R. Garrido.
Desiree Lynn Morgan, summa cum laude.
Madison Ann Violette, magna cum laude.
Leslie Wallace, summa cum laude.
Charmise Sharon Evans, associates with high honors.
Jaden Elizabeth Shaw, magna cum laude.
Wynisha Richmond.
Tricia Robertson, summa cum laude.
Karen Elise Humphreys Prince, summa cum laude.
Darnell Baldwin.
Alexander H. Campbell, summa cum laude.
Ashwak Galib, associates with high honors.
Idelisa J. Lopez.
Janesha Williams, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Lane, magna cum laude.
Devon Brown, summa cum laude.
Isabel Darlene Johnson, summa cum laude.
Jordan Perry.
Courtney Nicole Garraway.
Will Hicks, summa cum laude.
Victoria Alexis Freeman, magna cum laude.
Jocelyn Gutierrez, cum laude.
Kim M. Rankins Costilla, cum laude.
Cassandra Washington, magna cum laude.
Nicole Falconer, summa cum laude.
Allison Q. Kegley.
Lindsay Jana Fisher.
Evan Golson, summa cum laude.
Evelyn Whitford.
Andrew Tyler Broom.
Shandia Johnson.
Alexis Provores, summa cum laude.
Michael Cameron.
Garrett Lutke, summa cum laude.
Rhonda V. Griffin, magna cum laude.
Katharina Daniels, summa cum laude.
Jamelyn Thurza Pinkham.
Tahira Karima Pullen.
Justice K. Darrington.
Margie Pena, cum laude.
Shaylin Kelly, summa cum laude.
Hannah Elise Lucier, summa cum laude.
Luis Ibanez, cum laude.
Shayla Scales.
Antonio Ramiro Russell, summa cum laude.
Rebecca L. Branscombe, magna cum laude.
Ashley Bossy, cum laude.
Carrie Ann Williams, summa cum laude.
Aretha Malia Star Metcalf, summa cum laude.
Callan Rose Leva, summa cum laude.
Marie Ravix.
Catherine Morer, summa cum laude. Kelsey Pops, cum laude.
Darion Cottrell Alford.
Elizabeth Lily Biagini, magna cum laude.
Alexandria Ellen Paulson.
Abriel Michaela Ferrara.
Kelly Ann Hodgkinson, summa cum laude. Tiffany Ann Martinez, summa cum laude.
Robin Beth.
Beatrice Amador Torres, cum laude.
Taylor M. Beeman, summa cum laude.
Carol Ann Nicotra.
Elizabeth Thomas Rosa, magna cum laude.
Kaylani Mae Stewart.
Melissa Marie Franco Silver.
Jody Dawn Priest, summa cum laude.
Audrey Mae Quevlon.
Rebecca LaRose.
Blake Moran.
Veronica Castro, cum laude.
Sofia Reina Lopez.
Maria Francesca V. Bagasal, summa cum laude.
Kimon T. James, summa cum laude.
Alec Roberts, summa cum laude.
Natalie Bell Stevens, summa cum laude.
Chantel Beecham, magna cum laude.
Edward Raymond Goodwin.
Maribel Vasquez, summa cum laude.
Victoire Engonda Palenda, magna cum laude.
Aaron Joseph Mitchell.
Dina Somerville, summa cum laude.
Elvira Yacaira Arias Beltre, magna cum laude.
Nora Aguar.
Anicia Valencia Murray, summa cum laude.
Manuel Medina, magna cum laude.
Deidre Carroll.
Jacqueline Courtney Charney, magna cum laude.
Amber Tamar James, magna cum laude.
Sohei Ucasio.
Carlene Denise Waller Lee, cum laude.
Kara Danielle Miss Kokomon, summa cum laude.
Carissa Rose Cohen.
Christina Thomas, summa cum laude.
Janelle A. Guild, cum laude.
Abigail Catherine Worm, summa cum laude.
Madison Bess Kelly, cum laude.
Roger Fanistock, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Nieves.
Amari Elise Smith.
James Matthew Sharf.
Jorge A. Romero, summa cum laude.
Alexa Medrano.
Katrina Brianne Self, summa cum laude.
Lachelle Fennell Rush.
Obi Nathaniel Henry Jr., magna cum laude.
Cassandra Daisy Macias, magna cum laude.
Amanda Rose Hutchinson, summa cum laude.
Adrian Tuttle, summa cum laude.
Shelby Watkins Thomas, cum laude.
Edward Hamilton Barlow, summa cum laude.
Tereka Lowe, summa cum laude.
Chantrice Nicole Silvas, magna cum laude.
Marquetta Williams.
Annabeth Garcia, magna cum laude.
Natalie Brechtel.
Stephanie Sanders, cum laude.
Alejandro Solarte de Salvo, summa cum laude.
Cesar Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Norwood.
Julia Elizabeth Chimenti, cum laude.
Emeka Longinus O'Hare, summa cum laude.
Olivia Bell, magna cum laude.
Shivangi Parashar, summa cum laude.
Julia Elizabeth Camo.
Sherelle L. Haynes.
Harris Cagle, magna cum laude.
Kiana Francis, summa cum laude.
Noeli Areli Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Ashley Anderson.
Guadalupe L. Enriquez, summa cum laude.
Ryan K. Valcarcel, magna cum laude.
Veronique Mimi René.
Zachary Edward Belmore.
Margaret Mello, summa cum laude.
Christopher Huxtable, magna cum laude.
Jose Oswaldo Rivera, magna cum laude.
Sharita Patricia Green, magna cum laude.
Felicia Young, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Joseph Boncamper, magna cum laude.
Nicole Lynn Crowell, summa cum laude.
Shameen Bunton, summa cum laude.
Joel Bell Duffrin, summa cum laude.
Carlita Jimena Munoz.
Rodney Barber.
Kyra Briggs, summa cum laude.
Carmen Dunn, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Farrell, cum laude.
Melina Grace Freeman, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Tilford, summa cum laude.
Raven Annabelle Patton.
Blaine Ballesteros, summa cum laude.
Solomon Askey.
Tanisha Scott.
Tara Brooks, summa cum laude.
Orisha Say, Associates with Honors.
Haley Elizabeth Easy.
Jennifer Ann Hickson Cooper, summa cum laude.
Juan Carlos Castellanos Lemos, summa cum laude.
Emily Catherine Higgins.
Roger Edward Bryant, summa cum laude.
Holly Ann Bear, cum laude. Mark Christopher Nevers.
McKenna Montes, summa cum laude.
Haley Telero, summa cum laude.
Miriam Nazal.
Darby Page Fields.
Cecilia del Carmen Sanchez Sanchez.
Jennifer Weston, summa cum laude.
Adam Escobar, summa cum laude.
Janae Gibbs.
Jocelyn Sessions, magna cum laude.
Maria Escalante, cum laude.
Tameka S. Larama, cum laude.
Jason Marsh, cum laude.
Chris Muse, summa cum laude.
Patricia Benavides, summa cum laude.
Haley Winters, summa cum laude.
Cynthia Diaz, magna cum laude.
Priscilla Sandoval, cum laude.
Claire Hornig, magna cum laude.
Robin Hatton, summa cum laude.
Christopher Wainick.
Nora Chohaley.
Jesse Roeder, summa cum laude.
Eddie James Yates.
Zachary Dorenzo.
Kiera Rollins.
Kelly Ann Churcher, cum laude.
Parisa Chohaley, cum laude.
Shaknoza Mazumova, summa cum laude.
Rachel Deems.
Kayla Marie Zine. Tristan Michael Carrick Woods, cum laude. Cheryl Cherie McAfee, magna cum laude. Andrea Sherelle Millette. Dominic Anderson. Miriam B. Sang, summa cum laude.
Megan Grice, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey Robinson, summa cum laude.
Conchetta Maria Gomes.
Kayla Coker, magna cum laude.
Blanca Sandoval Niebla, cum laude.
Dennis Francis Cooney.
Isaiah Michael Phillips Fennell.
Logan Daniel O'Connor.
Rachel Estes, summa cum laude.
Emily Smith, Associates with Highest Honors.
Mackenzie Christophels.
Jasmine Diamond.
Anissa Rodriguez Jaquette, magna cum laude.
Michelle Legister, summa cum laude.
Jennifer A. Tran, summa cum laude.
Danita Baez.
Nicole Brackett.
Misty Teal, summa cum laude.
Melisha Marie Cuaraque.
Cristian Alvarado, cum laude.
Darby Bowen, cum laude.
Alicia Dion Southern, cum laude.
Stephanie Dumdy, cum laude.
Linda Rose Savage, summa cum laude.
Adam Raymond Paquin Varnum, magna cum laude.
Sherry L. Paul.
Desiree A. Morrison.
Michaela Dupre, cum laude.
Jacob Christopher Hayes.
Amnard Sadaphone, summa cum laude.
Layla Sophia Jennings, magna cum laude.
Andre Thomas.
Javelin Marcel Thomas.
Bria Marie Gozer, magna cum laude.
Natasha D. Miley, magna cum laude.
Rachel Orlando.
Carrie D. Burke, magna cum laude.
Richard Willard.
Kimberly Antrell Bruce, summa cum laude.
Shanice Kurtz.
Jessica Guerra Martinez, summa cum laude.
Valerie Elizabeth McDonald.
Joseph Frank Hoyt, summa cum laude.
Yadira Carvajal.
Manuel Guillermo Flores Diaz, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Stifler, magna cum laude.
Tracy McCormick, summa cum laude.
Adris Chusick, summa cum laude.
Abigail Stockwell Nutter.
Terry Armstrong, cum laude.
Shannon Marie Bateman.
James Wright.
Megan Cordova Davis, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Gardiner, cum laude.
Lindsay M. Moore, summa cum laude.
Latanja Leonard, magna cum laude.
Haley Raven Ann Jakowski.
Lindsay Kiernan Satterwhite, magna cum laude.
Emma Harches.
Daylin Gloria Melcher, magna cum laude.
Andre Murray Jr.
Jonathan Maturo.
Latasha Pryor, magna cum laude.
Amy Lou Thompson, summa cum laude.
Jeanette Talby.
Eric Michael Lawler, magna cum laude.
Susan Nicholas.
Laura Reinhardt, cum laude.
Victoria Valerio, summa cum laude.
Brennan Elizabeth Wright.
Gloristina Denal.
Iman Samir Badran.
Sarah F. Mitchell, summa cum laude.
Amanda Hope Cruz, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Ann Broadway, summa cum laude.
Brian Pearson.
Nicole Futrell.
Paige Williams. David Andrew Bowman, magna cum laude. Alexander J. Tharp, summa cum laude.
Ashley Daniel Seaver, summa cum laude.
Patricia Reidenauer, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Meckley, summa cum laude.
Thomas William Maudsley.
Wilfred Lambert, summa cum laude.
Bryce Kevin Hamilton, magna cum laude.
Shayna C. Norris.
Kylie Alisa Pester.
Danielle Michael, summa cum laude.
Edward Nicolai Briones, summa cum laude.
Megan M. Fick, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Hill.
Mia Schuler, summa cum laude.
Allison Eileen Grabriek.
Darlene D. Anderson, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Daigle, magna cum laude.
Christina Foster.
Sandra Carlene Gant, summa cum laude.
Brandon Marcus Johnson, magna cum laude.
Casey Bright, magna cum laude.
David Hanson, summa cum laude.
Denise Hughes.
Dawn E. Kelly.
Joseph Coughlin.
Fiona Rollins, magna cum laude.
Giovanna Alexandra Perez.
Jesse A. Perez, magna cum laude.
Jamie Lee Blymeyer, cum laude.
Jonathan Adam Kontravitz.
Isabella Rose DiLulo, summa cum laude.
Megan O'Neill.
Bailey Blackwell.
Lakeisha Von Shea Wallace, magna cum laude.
Abigail Nissam, summa cum laude.
Isabella Azolino.
Adria Ann Doan, summa cum laude.
Marilyn Tuliva.
Patrick Francis Hopkins.
Elizabeth Marie Torres, summa cum laude.
Sean Carboni.
Matthew J. Barnes, summa cum laude.
Scott Nace, summa cum laude.
Madison Rose Gosnell, cum laude.
Jonathan Denmead.
Aaron Jeffrey de la Cruz, summa cum laude.
Shayna Welling, summa cum laude.
Dara Kelly, summa cum laude.
Gavin White Dugan.
Tracy Lynn Stevens.
Paige Alexis Smith, cum laude.
Stephanie Lanza, summa cum laude.
Denise M. Penzone, cum laude.
Cloverland Genevieve Landry Willis, cum laude.
Inez Nell Clayton, summa cum laude.
Gage Hitchner.
Solomon Ochogo, summa cum laude. Lori Ann Dolph, summa cum laude. Tameka A. Jones.
Elizabeth Ray Riportella, cum laude.
Samuel A. Bowie.
Kathy E. A. Bowley, cum laude.
Caitlin Avard.
Selena Guadalupe Musquiz.
Ryan Elaine Bowe, summa cum laude.
Rosanna Andazola, cum laude.
Sydney Kathleen Stevenson, cum laude.
Kaylee Cheyenne Rivers, summa cum laude.
Sierra Hallett, associates with highest honors.
Charlicia Rondrea Wesley, magna cum laude.
Robert M. Sobek Jr., summa cum laude.
Nicholas Paul Hebert, summa cum laude.
Aaron Doherty, summa cum laude.
Annie Chris Malaka Aguilar, cum laude.
Rachel Jeanette Naurat.
Caitlin G. O'Connell, summa cum laude.
Alisa Garner.
Jordan Smith, summa cum laude.
Samantha Tamblin, cum laude.
Sarah E. Crandall.
Allison Rose Gessen.
Morgan Tesnar, summa cum laude.
Tanya Rose.
Tristan Lee Wentworth.
Randy L. Taylor, cum laude.
Daniel Lee Zazitsky. Brianna Nicole Plath, summa cum laude. Kristen E. Scott. Taylor Olivia Cognato. Alicia Shantae Williams. Gregory Allen Leisure. Tammy Lee Cooper, magna cum laude. Nicholas Saunders, cum laude. Brittany Mills, cum laude. Emily Thomas, summa cum laude. Christina Lynn Capobianco, summa cum laude. Ashley Stubbs, summa cum laude. Tanya Pickering, summa cum laude. Lucia Osoria Newman, cum laude. John Bodalai, summa cum laude. Nicole Kate Schroeder, magna cum laude. Jade Pleninger, summa cum laude. Maria Anderson, summa cum laude. Deanna Walsh. Ashley R. Taylor. Yuko Gamo Landell, summa cum laude. Victoria Marie Butler, cum laude. Zena Lamb, summa cum laude. Cindy Wright Smith. Margaret Henry. Mishemi Morris. Troy Adam Miles, summa cum laude. David M. Vitale, summa cum laude. Samantha Jones, magna cum laude. Valerie Kinsvogel, summa cum laude. Ashley Mobbs, cum laude. Demetrius James Crandall, Jr., cum laude. Lisa Mitchell, summa cum laude. Laura Marie Dunbar, magna cum laude. Veronica Pollitt, Associates with Highest Honors. John Richard Hopkins III. Daniel Champagne, magna cum laude. Rachel Ellen Duarte. Sarah Cowley, summa cum laude. Leandra Palacios. Jennifer Dean, cum laude. Erica Rabidou, summa cum laude. Mikkel Allen, summa cum laude. Dejanique White, cum laude. Nicole Audrey Stratton. Geneva Jordan, magna cum laude. Allison Jane Sosa, magna cum laude. Kia Colbert Bolding, cum laude. Israel Keyshawn Watkins. Courtney Walden, summa cum laude. Amber Michelle Stahl, cum laude. Rubirosa Villarosa Osborne, magna cum laude. Heidi Marie Mirandas, cum laude. Allison Ray Lung, magna cum laude. Connor Doran. Matthew Douglas, summa cum laude. Kara High, summa cum laude. Kaylee Elizabeth O'Connell, summa cum laude. Thomas Hurley, Jr. Anita Daju. Kayla Santiago, magna cum laude. Rochelle Lynn Atari, summa cum laude. Gina Marie Palazzolo. Kathleen V. Burgess, summa cum laude. Ella Alice Levasalmi, summa cum laude. Sean J. Fraser, summa cum laude. Lauren Marie Vincent, magna cum laude. Madison Green, summa cum laude. Victoria Blant, summa cum laude. Jennifer Gilbert, summa cum laude. Robin Y. Smith, summa cum laude. Megan Shepard Herhalzik, cum laude. Jocelyn Ruth Pikarski, magna cum laude. Alexandria and Shalonda Robinson. Chloe Ann Traub, cum laude. Kaylin Mary McEnany, summa cum laude. Terry Sue Guzman, summa cum laude. Alexis Hudson, cum laude. Shane Levi Thrower. Caitlin Rose Radnicki, magna cum laude. Jessica Lee Callender. Edwin Eddie Vasquez, summa cum laude. Letitia Ryans. Shakinia H. Gooding. Nicole Mejia. Tawana Simmons. Aisha Shazad, cum laude. Naomi John, summa cum laude. Rawan Oliwi, cum laude. Geneva Mills, magna cum laude. Stephanie Bodine.
Good morning. It's Sunday and we're halfway through our ceremony. Congratulations, everyone. My name is Anthony Siciliano, Associate Vice President of Academic Programs at Global Campus. We are going to hand out one last diploma, and we could use your help. In a few weeks, we will celebrate over 7,000 of your fellow graduates in virtual ceremonies. Using the 360-degree rover camera, we want to make those graduates feel like they're here in the arena with us. We have named our robot Gertrude Shapiro in honor of our first female university president. Now, President Ryerson, our second female president, is going to hand our robot camera a diploma, and then it goes down the aisle in the center. Please make those graduates feel welcome with cheers and applause. Come on, Gertie.
Gertrude Shapiro.
Congratulations, graduates of the class of 2024. You are amazing. And now it is my great privilege and honor to introduce our Alumni Board President, Aaron Dupuis. Aaron.
Thank you, President Ryerson. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 267,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope that you will be an active part of our global SNHU community. Now, for the traditional turning of the tassel and our confetti cannons. When you earn your associate's or bachelor's degree, you move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Graduate students, you did this when you completed your undergraduate degree. So if there's an undergraduate seated next to you, feel free to help them out. At this time, if you are one of our learners who has earned an associate's or bachelor's degree, I invite you to please stand to participate in the ceremonial tradition. Are we ready? On the count of 3, from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace or living right next door to you. Seek out and lean into your vast alumni network. Congratulations and good luck on your next chapter. We can't wait to see what you accomplish next.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. The recessional, yeah, go ahead, give them a hand. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside. Thank you and congratulations.